I should probably get the actual game going. So there we go. Morning, users. All right, so last time we played, so there was some story stuff going on where our party got separated for plot reasons. But also the game was throwing these ice puzzles at us, and it's like, okay, I take it we already threw the lever before I saved there. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly what I was doing or which way is forward. Oh, this way is forward. I remember this puzzle. As I was like half awake and banging my head against it for like 20 minutes at the end of last stream. It's like, I can go up here, but then, you know, I need the pillar up to be able to go up from there. That. I felt like that was almost something. Go in like this? Nope. I need to go exactly above where that, like, strategically placed bush is to keep me from skipping the puzzle. And it also occurs to me that since I spent like 20 minutes last stream just like being annoyed by this one puzzle. That, like, I probably should have tried this between streams and figured out the solution. Okay, because I think it really comes down to... let me see if I can get the full thing into view here, and... Okay, there's a thing I haven't used in a really long time that I want to see if I can get... Let's see if I can get this working right, so bear with me for a second. Let's resize that window to about yay high. Here, telestrator, telestrator. Here, telestrator, telestrator. Like, it would be really useful if I could get this working. Because otherwise I have to, like, talk out what I'm thinking here, and I might have to see if I can, like, illustrate this when I go to edit the VOD. So, So basically I'm looking at that upper bush and I'm thinking, okay, I have to hit that from the right side because that's the one thing that'll let me just go up to the end of the puzzle there. And I'm looking at this and I'm trying to figure out like, is there a way to get me over there from that angle? It's like, okay, I don't know when my telestrator program stopped working, but I don't know, because like at one point I even like opened up this source code and modified it to add extra colors I could use. It was a really good and useful tool. Oh, so I need to bump into that from... Wait, I don't think it's possible to bump into that from the right side, because there's nothing to stop me there. Like, the other alternative is that I bump into the other bush from the bottom. I just realized I like almost had it at one point last time, and then I just didn't realize I had to go back up and reflip the switch. No, wait, that wouldn't have worked because it would have flipped it twice and put it back there. It's like, this puzzle I'm sure is not actually that hard. Like, oh wait, I can come in there. Okay, I don't think I can actually do anything with that though. I think coming in from the side there is the same as me coming in from the bottom there anyway. Unless... No, I don't think that's gonna do anything, but let me... Nope. It's like, I feel like I'm probably either overthinking this puzzle or missing something obvious, or both. Like, yeah, I need to come at that top pillar that's not there now. from the bottom, and how do I either get to the right of that bush or the top of that one? I'm trying to work this out backwards, and I just don't see how. Like, no, that pillar's not a useful tree. Like, okay, I thought I'd be better at this. But time to look up a video walkthrough, I guess. Which I kind of hate to do this on stream because it's just. It's just gonna be like this video with me in silence as I look at a video that's not shown on screen because I don't want to show it on screen. Wait, did I skip over the part of this? Okay, so like, no, I don't think I skipped over the part of the speedrun where they do this scene yet. They do this puzzle. Because they walk past there. The lever crunk. Go up here. I was wondering, wait, why do they have arrows showing where to enter? And it's like, oh, it's because they're playing on easy mode, isn't it? Okay, that should not have been so hard. Now some dragonberries. Man, these monster attacks sure do sting when Melody is not around to heal them. You're telling me. Hey, speaking of Melody, did something happen with you two? Don't worry about it. Easier said than done. You two went from hopeless puppy love to not even speaking to each other overnight. Yeah, okay, we had a fight. Barely even a fight. We raised our voices. I said some stupid crap in a moment of weakness and just made Melody feel bad. When I'd realized what I'd done, it was too late. What kind of stupid crap? Like how I was thinking about quitting and how I didn't think we should be the ones to face Queen Verena. I mean, we can't face Verena. I know, that's not the point. Just worried that I pushed her too hard. Joining the guild, getting magic, quitting my job. I've been stupid. I hate seeing her like this. She's had multiple breakdowns this week, and I feel like I pushed her there by roping her into all this. The way she talks about herself sometimes, wanting to make herself useful. Not wanting to seem weak, that kind of thing. Don't want her to think that she has to go this far in order for me to love her. I already loved her, we all did. Whenever I try to let her know that we can ease up, just makes things worse. Now she won't even talk to me. I think she hates me. I'm sure she doesn't hate you. Yeah, well, if she does, I probably deserve it. Oh, well, probably won't help if we keep them waiting. Let's go get the rest of these berries. All right, and there's that lever pulled. Oh no! Well, let me check something. It's not under this menu. Though you could see I cranked politics up to 100. That was definitely the correct choice. Additional guidance. I'm just gonna turn that on for this section, cause I am bad at these puzzles. There we go. Found the key. And some armor. Let's see. Only Jody can equip that anyway. So, third issue Paladin Brigade gear from an era long past. All right. Got some dragon berries. You sure you're not cold? A real knight has to be ready to deal with extreme conditions like this. Oh, please. Who do you think you are, Province? You're gonna freeze her butt off. And Faith's not gonna be happy if we bring her back an assless Jody. Yeah, well, she's already not happy. Huh? I thought you and Faith were still okay. Forget it, I don't need your ribbing right now. No, come on, you know I can turn off the sass. What's up? I'll be fine, my problems are mine to deal with. Right now I need to be a rock for the team. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. It's like, okay, I take it we're gonna have to... Okay, was there somewhere for me to use those keys that I forgot about since last stream? Okay. Just backtracking and... making sure there wasn't something I missed back there. Don't mind me. It's like we already got those dragon berries. Oh, there's a keyhole. Heck! Like, Allison can kiss Melody, but like, Melody's not here. What's that gonna do? Allison blank. Okay, that's a bug. Also, can I dive bomb these yet? What do you mean no? I just realized I still have this speedrun open, because, and I don't think this is spoiling anything, but like but the final split in the speedrun was just labeled gay. No, I wanted to poke at the thing. No, I can't poke at that thing. Okay. Nope, there's her key. Allison, what does being part of this guild mean to you? Huh? Like, for me, I became a knight because I wanted to protect people, to keep the people I love from getting hurt. I thought that joining the Paladin Brigade would have caused problems since Faith would be my boss, so instead I started this guild with Claire. But obviously it wasn't that simple. If you're hearing your thoughts on all this will help put things in perspective for me. What motivates you? I don't know, it's like I wanted to do something fun with Melody. I wanted to be like my mom. Just having fun. I got nothing. It's like, I feel like the honest answer is probably this one. So I guess I mainly wanted to do something with Melody. I thought if this worked out, it'd be a dream come true for both of us. Me and Mel taking on the world together. But look where we are now. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. It's okay. I mean, I'm also kind of in it for the money. I didn't want to be stuck in poverty with a dead-end minimum wage wood-cutting job my whole life. I want more than that. Turns out adventuring's expensive, though. We have to spend so much of what we make on equipment just to keep up. You're telling me. But that's not a satisfying answer to your question. It's not a cool creed to live by. I just have bills to pay. It's a grounded answer, though. Either way, if we somehow make it to next week, then I guess I've still got a lot to figure out about myself. Just like, wait, there's a snack machine here? Oh, thank you for lampshading that game. A vending machine all the way out here? I stopped questioning stuff like this 2 dungeons ago. It's probably magic or something. Okay, that's fair. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of potions for this next part. Probably not 99 of them, though, so hopefully that's enough to get me through. Like, okay, that one's a lot less daunting than it looks at first glance. Because it's like, no, you can just slide right through the middle. Got some dragon berries. There we go, that should be enough. Great, let's head back. Was that a shiver just now? Okay, fine. Maybe I'm cold. Come on, let's make a fire to warm you up before we make the trek back to Zinnia's. A short time later. Hang on a sec here. Yep, just wanted to adjust my microphone slightly and needed to like pause it and mute it so it didn't make microphone noises. Hey, Jody, from your point of view, why did you and I break up? Whoa, where's this coming from all of a sudden? I've just been thinking about it a lot today. We broke up, and like, no hard feelings there, obviously. But now Melody's mad at me too. I'm just wondering, like, is history repeating itself? Am I making the same mistakes all over again? Am I just an idiot who's miserable to date? Well, we were just teens being teens. We thought we knew everything, even though we were barely out of high school and we were scared of being alone forever. Figured that, hey, we got along great as internet friends. We're both lesbians. We seemed compatible. If we're in the same town now, why not give it a shot? Yeah, and then after a couple of months of up and downs, we realized that we knew how to push each other's buttons in all the wrong ways. We weren't giving each other what we needed in a relationship, and so we went back to being friends. I don't know. I don't hold anything against you. It just wasn't right for us. But I wouldn't say what happened between us is comparable to you and Melody. How do you figure? Well, when we started dating, we didn't really know each other all that well. But you and Melody knew each other better than anyone. But totally in love for years before you even realized it. Hey, game, stop calling me out. But you know, I think I've already talked extensively on the stream about how me and Giant Robots were flirting for several years before we could admit to each other that we were into each other. So anyway, tell me, what does Melody mean to you? She means the world to me. She's always been there for me, and I've tried my hardest to be there for her. Around her, I feel safe, like I don't have to impress her. I can just be me, and she understands me. I hope the feeling is mutual. What you two have is really special. This isn't going to disappear just because of an argument or two. I mean, look at me and Faith. We still have our disagreements. Really? I've never seen you two fight. Oh, totally. We love each other, of course, but our lives aren't always completely compatible. Didn't become a knight for Faith, but I kind of figured I'd be working with her more. Didn't work out like that. She's got her responsibilities, I've got mine. We can't always find time for each other. Sometimes that really stings. Sometimes Faith has a lot on her plate and I just want to be there to help, but that's just not what she needs. So we've learned to compromise and be clear about our needs, to know when we need to be there for each other and when we need our space. Of course, I don't think my actions this week are really helping things. Oh, come on. I've done nothing but save our butts left and right. Yeah, and I also led everyone into trap because I ran off to play hero in the desert, which left Greenridge wide open. Really, everything that's happened is kind of my fault. I was supposed to keep Claire from getting in trouble, and I've clearly failed to do that. There's no shortage of stupid things I've done lately that have just caused my girlfriend needless stress. Aww! I know she's frustrated, even if she's good at hiding it. Thought I could be there for Faith and help Claire get the guild going and support you and Melody and make everyone happy all at once. Turns out that's not as easy as I thought it would be. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh. Also, that's kind of a mood, because it's like... there was a point that a year ago where it's like... I'm not going to get into everything that was happening back then, just no, but like there was a point where like like I was sitting there and thinking like, okay, if I just want to sit down and watch a movie, if you take like 2 hours of my time to do that, when would be a good time to do that? And it turns out the answer was, oh, I literally can't. I have that much going on between girlfriends and streaming and other streaming and like Jank Science Theater and so much other stuff, and it's like, yeah, no. And it's like, I also have a lot going on now, but like it's more manageable. It's not like trying to make everyone happy that I can't make happy. I've let myself let go of certain things that I needed to let go of. And I've like picked up things in their place that I can actually handle. So it's like I'm still busy. I'm still overwhelmed sometimes. Like the reason I'm playing this game this morning is because like I had a whole nother thing I was planning to do, and it's like I thought I'd have time to get that together this week, and it's like I technically had time. I sure didn't have the energy to get that all together, so I'm pushing that back week, and I'm just playing this instead, which I mean, this is a good game, but also like, no, it's easy to just do another stream of a game I've already been playing through. And also it's like, yeah, you can't make everyone happy all of the time. It's like that's gotta be impossible if only because you have so much time, and if only because people are gonna have conflicting goals. And it's like, all you can do is your best. All you can do is your best to make the people who are important to you happy. And it's like, sometimes you can't even like, all you can do is your best. Anyway, what I'm saying is I feel Jody here. I feel like I've gotten a little off track here. It's fine. It's not like Melody and I are the only ones having a rough week. The point is, relationships take work. That's just normal. I'll have to find some way to make it up to Faith and do better in the future, because we love each other. It's the same with you two. This week has been a lot for all of us. I know it's hard, but if Melody wants some space right now, then maybe that's just what she needs. Gotta give her some time and be there for her when she's ready. Thank you, Jody. That helps a lot. Come on, let's head back to... Oh, what now? It sounded like that came from our north. Let's investigate. It's like, is there a save point? Because it feels like I should save before I investigate. It's like there's probably a save point up to the north there, but it's like no, I'm playing this one safe. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna go and also I'm gonna go set the difficulty back to normal. Able dish. Oh! This is a separate setting. So I'm gonna keep that off for now, and then if I need to turn that option back on, I'll do that. God damn it, Paula! There you are. Whoa, what's going on with your eyes? Are you okay? I'm better than okay. I'm ready for round 2. Come on, enough of this. We already beat you once. Keep telling yourselves that. My job was to buy time for Verena's summoning, and I did exactly that. The only reason Verena let you go is because she wants to test you. And now I'm here for your pop quiz. Seriously, what is your problem, Paula? Why the hell are you so obsessed with me all of a sudden? You want to know why? You really want to know? It's because you're a cheater. I know the truth about you and Amaranth. You two cheated your way into becoming adventurers by stealing Verina's magic. I've known this whole time. Paula! People like you sicken me. You're no heroes, you're scum. Think you can just use magic to get whatever you want. Well, guess what? Two can play at that game. I proved my worth in the assault on Greenwich. Now Verina's granted me more power. And unlike you, I was chosen directly by the goddess of magic herself to inherit this power. Paul, do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Dangerous for you, maybe. No, seriously, cut the crap. You need to get medical help right now, or else you can't run from this, Galena. You can't face me like this. You don't stand a chance against Verina. Now give me everything you've got. Oh, dear. She's got a new battle theme, too. Over here, dummy. No, it's like I should have barriered. It's like, oh, she's probably going to be focusing. Just realized that, she's probably going to be focusing a lot of attacks specifically on Allison for, like, plot reasons. It's like, oh, no, it actually seems fairly balanced. Okay. So do I have any ice cold water? There we go. And you should bury yourself. Okay, you have anything else to steal? Hey, okay, do you just have an infinite set of revival items? Cause... Okay, so you dive bomb her. You should re-up that barrier. Actually, game audio is pretty quiet. I'm gonna turn it up. It's like, okay, we've stolen all her convenient revival items. No, both of you should probably just heal yourselves. Here and it's like, okay, you need healing. I need to re-up your barrier and then re-up your gay smooches in that order, I think. I was gonna say theme song doesn't work in certain boss encounters. I'm gonna assume that's like any boss encounter with custom music, but let's try it. Oh no, it works in this battle! That means I can do electric guitar and occasionally be distracted by, Is that all you've... Well... Oh no! Oh jeez! Paula? I knew that much magic would be too much for her to handle. Come on, we just can't leave her to freeze to death. Let's drag her back to Zinnia's. Would you like to save your progress? Yeah, this is the end of Act 4, isn't it? Paula? Mom, what happened here? Is she... She's suffering from mana poisoning. It's a common side effect of being infused with too much mana too quickly. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Allison picked up on that pretty quick. And I assume Claire would too, since she knows magic. A minor case wouldn't be much worse than a hangover. Paul is so overloaded that she's lucky to be alive. She's a total pain in the ass, but Paul doesn't need to die over all this. Can we do anything? Zinnia, would draining some for mana work? I know a spell for that. Yes, that would do the trick. Come here, I'll guide you through it. Ugh, where am I? Don't try any funny business. Oh great, I'm in hell. You're welcome for saving your life just now. Wait, something's missing. Where's my magic? What'd you do to me? You're recovering from a life-threatening case of mana poisoning. Your lucky Melody was here to help me drain your excess mana. Ugh, gross. Don't assume that I owe you or anything. Rather kick the bucket than get help from magic thief like you. Magic thief? Yeah, that's right. I know your little secret about how you got your powers. I've known this whole time. Overheard you two blabbing about it out on the hiking trail a few days ago. And boy, did it piss me off. It's like... I feel like jabbing back is gonna do nothing good here. It's like, that's not gonna accomplish anything. Paula, why are you like this? Why do you care so much about how Melody and Allison got their magic? How does that affect you? And don't just say you wouldn't understand. I've always hated magic users like you. You're everything that's wrong with the world. Growing up, I was told that I had a gift. I was strong, I was smart, I could achieve anything I set my mind to. I was destined for greatness. Natural talent doesn't mean squat when the world's full of weaklings and lollies using magic to get whatever they want. You get all the glory while honest, hardworking folk like me are stuck with dead-end jobs. We get the scraps. When I heard Galeta was cheating her way out of that life while I was still stuck on the bottom rung of society, I had every right to be furious. You know, Paula, I actually considered inviting you to our guild. You're a good fighter. We could use someone with your skills. And if I'd accept a handout from losers like you. But see, there's a problem. Your personality. You sure seem fine with taking handouts from ones from Jarvis and Verena. That's different. Jarvis told me Verena wanted to take her magic back, and that with my strength I could help make it happen. They recognized me for my natural talent and rewarded me for it. I don't like having to use magic for this job, but it's for the greater good. Natural order will be set right when magic's gone. It's like, you think you'll get let out of the bottom rung of society just because you're strong? I mean, just replace magic with wealth and that's what's gonna happen, you know? Because that's kind of what's happening in our world. I don't know why I whispered that part. It wasn't exactly subtle. You know what? I actually kind of understand where you're coming from, Paula. Don't patronize me. No, I mean it. I think I finally get you. I know what it's like to feel like you're going nowhere in life, to be stuck working yourself to death at a dead-end job. Joss doesn't respect you and refuses to pay you more than he's legally obligated to. To feel like there's so much out there in the world, and that you'll never get to experience any of it because your fate was decided at birth. It sucks. Nobody deserves that. That's why I'm doing my damnedest to get myself out of that life in any way I can with the support of my friends. But you don't actually care about that struggle. You don't think that nobody should be treated like that. You just think the world owes you in particular. We want to live in some fairy tale meritocracy land where you're in the world on a silver platter for your talent. Well, riffraff like me stay at the bottom. Well, guess what? That ain't happening. I don't care if you think my magic makes me a cheater. Life doesn't need to be a competition, and I'm not weak for relying on others. I'm not gonna stop fighting for a better life for myself, and for Melody, and for all of us. If you have a problem with that, that's on you, Paula. Wow. You rehearsed that one ahead of time, Galeta? Very moving. Still hate you, but, you know, A for effort. Well, it's been fun, but I have better places to be. We should have checked her pockets before we woke her up. Nah, let her run. I'm not afraid of her. That was a pretty impressive little speech you gave back there. Thanks? Well, it just really got under my skin. Did you mean all that? I did. I meant every word. I don't care what they think of me. I'm not just gonna sit around and let those jerks hurt the people I care about. Especially not you! Hey, wait. Does this mean we're talking again? I'm still frustrated. Not specifically with you, with everything, including myself. You have every right to be frustrated at me, though. I'm sorry for saying what I said back on the beach. No, I'm sorry for freaking out at you for being honest about your concerns. That wasn't right of me. This week's just been a lot. I don't know. I don't think I can really articulate my feelings very well at a time like this. But I do think that I'm seeing things a little clearer now after talking to Claire and hearing what you had to say just now. Giving my girlfriend the cold shoulder probably isn't doing any good right now. Let's just work out the rest later, okay? Okay, if you still need some emotional space, I understand. When you feel like talking about it, I'm all ears. Thank you, Allison. I mean, literally, because I'm a... Oh, come here, you big dummy. Aww. I love you, Allison. I mean, I've said, tell me I'm on microphone on stream before. Also, I have a fursona now, and that's a bunny. I'm not prepared to bring a picture up on this stream, but maybe in the future. I am playing a furry game, so it would be appropriate. I love you too, Melody. Now, we've got a mission to focus on. I'm right there with you, Mel, but we still don't have a game plan. Yeah, about that. Claire and I actually have an idea we'd like to propose. Elsewhere. You find yourself falling. Through what, you aren't sure. Stardust? It's usually stardust. What is it with the multiverse and stardust anyway? Why is there so much of it? You never thought you'd be so sick of seeing the wonders of space in person. For a moment, you miss home. But, you know, there's no use looking back. You have to keep pushing forward. You get your bearings and steady your body. Wherever you've brought yourself, this one seems to be another dud. A few hand gestures, you're suddenly somewhere else, anywhere else. You zip to a few other planes, finding no signs of life. At this point, you'd be happy to see any solid ground at all. Anything but stardust and darkness. You'd even take an asteroid. Begin to fantasize for a moment about terraforming an asteroid and making yourself a cute little home on it. It'd be lonely, but anything will be better than this. Right as you're about to lose your last shred of hope, you zip to a new location, see the sun for the first time in what feels like ages. You're on an island. The sounds of the sea and the cool breeze on your face remind you of simpler times and soothe your nerves. You collapse with a contented sigh and relax for a moment, sprawled out on the grass. You instinctively breathe in the fresh air, even though your body no longer needs to breathe. Much of the island appears to be covered in forest, with several mauve mountains towering in the distance. The sky and the sea are a deep blue, the fluffy clouds a bright white. Higher in the sky, you faintly see that the planet you're on has 2 moons, one larger than the other. Yes, this one will do. Not wanting to be an intruder, you wonder if there are any locals you could introduce yourself to, perhaps someone to tell you more about this unfamiliar world. After blinking around the island a bit, you eventually come across a large, scaly creature, the likes of which you've never seen in real life. The creature is startled by your sudden appearance and drops an armful of firewood into the ground. Hi, frog, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm so sorry, you say. I didn't mean to scare you. It occurs to you for a moment that you should probably be the one who's more startled in this situation. In an effort to be nice, you don't point this out. I'm a bit lost and wanted to ask you a few questions. Is that okay? Sure, I suppose, the creature replies timidly. For starters, can you tell me what planet I'm on? You're kidding, right? You maintain a straight face. Wow, you really aren't kidding. What's your story? Are you an alien or something? Something like that. Wow, I've never met an alien before. Well, we call this planet Reverie. You ponder this for a moment. Okay, is this gonna be the story of when Verena came to the world and and met Zinnia? Reverie, huh? That's a new one. Has a nice ring to it, though. What's your name? The scaly creature asks. My name's Zinnia. Called it! Nice to meet you, Zinnia. I'm Verena. Hey, Verena. You in there, lady? Hey, there you are. Sorry, I must have dozed off. I never figured a goddess would need so much sleep. Well, my body was specially modified to handle more magic than you can fathom. It can be tiring. Oh, so you get to have magic, but... Plus, when you're 1,034 years old, you start to realize how few things are worth being awake for. What happened to you? I'd rather not talk about it. Don't make this difficult, Paula. Galeta kicked my ass, okay? Then her girlfriend took away the magic you gave me. Galeta? Alice and Galeta, the rabbit. Yeah, she's that strong, huh? Suppose this is going to be interesting after all. It was just a fluke. I relied too heavily on your magic and burnt myself out. There's no way Galeta's stronger than me. Excuse me. Yeah, doing Paula's voice is like it's a lot. I'm confused though. Lost to the enemy, and now you're here. Then capture you, hold you prisoner, torture you for information, anything like that? Nah, they're too chicken. She healed me and let me get away. Can you believe that? How strange. Look, I know this wasn't part of the plan, but if you give me another shot, I know I can beat her. That won't be necessary. Besides, I've already powered you up once against my better judgment, and it looks like your body disliked that. Which I'm guessing is why they drained your mana, correct? Doing it again so soon could kill you. This won't, like... These dialogue choices. This won't, like, affect my standing in the New World Order or whatever, will it? Like how the oceans are, relax, or, oh, definitely. It's like, that's like, Rina is the villain. I kinda, it's like, I feel like relax is what she would say in character, but oh, definitely is the one that feels more villainy. Oh, definitely. You're being demoted to court jester. I'm kidding! Oh my god, lighten up, Paula. Go get some rest before the big show. Now, where's Travis? Still building the actual palace. I think I'll go check on him. Like, oh, okay, we're playing this for this part. Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help right now? I don't want to be dead weight. I want to prove my usefulness to you. You've already done plenty, dear. Besides, you aren't exactly going to be striking fear in the hearts of our enemies if you're running on fumes, now are you? Yeah, but I could at least, I don't know, help with the cooking or sweep the floors, anything. I have magic to do these things, Paula. What about? Your eagerness to debase yourself is kind of adorable, but it's unnecessary. It's like I had to see if there was more dialogue there. My queen, look! I've just put the finishing touches on this statue of you. Oh yeah, the one that the helper Jelly was building Greenridge, and it was mostly a square. It was mostly just a giant slab because they didn't want to spoil what it really looked like yet. Oh my, how marvelous! You've really captured my likeness, dear. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Thank you so much, my queen. Lucas was very disparaging of my art, so your words of encouragement mean a lot to me. If you really love it that much, I think I'll start on a second one right away. If you'd like, but don't tire yourself out now. It's quite impressive, but do I always look this tired? It's like, you look even more tired, honestly. The graphic design team really did a great job on my emblem. Hey, not so killer now, huh, Ray? This isn't fair, brother. I'm using the inferior third-party controller. Should have called dibs. Travis only made you a few weeks ago. How do you boys already have opinions on these things? Father created us to be highly knowledgeable, to aid in your conquering of reverie. Uh-huh. I'm sure all this will be really crucial for the mission. You never know. Shouldn't you boys be out on patrol? We are all on break, my queen. Oh, okay, cool. Well, have fun. Hey, do you feel left out, Bigby? Since you don't have hands? Not at all. My ability to manipulate air currents is more than adequate to simulate the fine motor skills required for gaming. Yeah, you already beat Ray twice. Haha. Sorry, ma'am, not now. Gaming. I must focus on the game right now, my queen. Father will be very disappointed in me if my win-loss record. God damn it! Travis, what are you doing to these kids? Oh, hello, Mother. I'm not... I already told you that I'm not your mother. No, I didn't mean it like... Look, I'm sorry, I know you're still figuring things out. Just don't want you to get the wrong idea. And perhaps... Sure, fine. It's like there should be some dialogue where they all complain when you move right in front of the TV, I feel like. It would just be appropriate. It's like voice. I think I was giving this guy my old-timey radio voice. Because we first saw him, because we first like heard his voice before we saw him, and it just seemed appropriate in that moment. Ah, good morning, my queen, or afternoon, I suppose. I apologize for your current accommodations being so rugged, and I'm pleased to report that progress on the palace continues smoothly. It's truly my most magnificent work to date, but please, no peeking just yet. These folk are strange, Travis. Did you hear that instead of letting her succumb to mana poisoning, they actually healed Paula? Even after fighting her? Who? Paula, the polar bear? Our new recruit? Oh yes, that one! Am I gonna have to get you one of those spitting children's toys that teaches you the name of the animals? These are the names of animals. I guarantee I would not retain that information, my queen. As for the beasts healing our recruit, probably some sort of trickery to lower our defenses. Perhaps they wanted to send our disgraced commander back here as a show of power. Perhaps. They also took away the magic you so graciously gave her. That doesn't sound very benevolent to me. I'm still not so sure, Travis. Our opposition just isn't what I expected based on past experiences. I would still not underestimate them, my queen. Rest assured, whatever they're scheming, there'll be no match for my forces. Travis, the point is to let me test their strength. Yes, well, I wouldn't want to waste your time with unworthy challenges. I'll be screening them for you. Oh, thank you for the chat, Travis. I'll let you go back to work. Think some fresh air will do me some good. Maybe I'll do my little sightseeing, see how my old haunts are doing. Oh, I'm not sure I would advise that, my queen. I worry that your personal attachments to this place may make this painful. I know, but I think it's time to rip that bandage off. Well, this place sure wasn't here 1,000 years ago. The technology certainly seems a bit more modern. But is that thanks to my magic or just the passage of time? Okay, what accent am I giving her at this point? This is why I don't usually do accents. It seems as if the life has been completely sucked out of this land with magic, though. How dreadful. Wait, the elves here look different. Why are they? Oh my god, is magic being used to raise the dead? This is too much. I need to go someplace else. Ah, my old gardens. They're as beautiful as ever, but it seems like they've seen better days. But if the gardens are in ruins, then... Oh, come on, Brenna. If you can't face this, then you're hopeless. Here goes nothing. This is it. My old magic school. It really was destroyed. Left in ruins since that day. This is where Xenia... Where... I mean, of course, this is the state it's in. Why did I allow myself to hope otherwise? God, why did I have to come back to this place? What the hell am I doing here? Stupid Verena, stupid! Oh. My queen! I was worried I'd find you here. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to see me like this, Travis. Thought I'd buried the pain deep down centuries ago, but it's all coming back to me like it was yesterday. No need to apologize. Permission to speak freely as a friend? Of course, you know you don't have to ask. You've always been very giving person, Verena. You gave these people so much, just as you've given me so much. Took me in and allowed me to become your second in command. You've come a long way since that fateful day we found each other in the void. You've grown stronger in spite of it all. I admire that in you. I worry, though, that returning here is making you regress. It's noble of you to want to give this planet a second chance. These people have done nothing to deserve it. Look around you. Your kindness was wasted on this horrid world. You're right, Travis. I wanted to believe that maybe, just maybe, what I did had improved the world after all in spite of everything. But it didn't. This world really did just use me and discard me. Because I let my guard down. I was soft. I won't make that mistake a second time. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Travis. Now come along. We've got preparations to make for the final phase of the plan. Oh, jeez. So I take it like we're gonna go back there at some point, and then we're gonna find out what actually happened between Zinnia and Verena. So now that we're all here and we have had time to clear our heads, what's this idea you've had? Okay. Well, Claire and I got to talking about Verena, and something seems off. Think about it. Verena had Green Ridge. Her side had already won, and she let us go. There were no casualties. They took no prisoners. All that effort, and they just left. Why? It seems like they did that just to toy with us. Saw some big tests, remember? That's what she said, but that doesn't sound anything like the Verena that Zinnia told us about. You think Verena has other motives? We can sit here and debate Verena's motives all day, but where exactly are we going with this? This might sound crazy, but what if we were the ones to face Verena? But instead of fighting her, we just try talking to her. Oh, you're trying the Steven Universe approach. Seems like it's worth a shot. You know, she did have some valid points back there about the damage people have done with magic. Sounds like she wants to clean up the environment and stuff. There's common ground there. Exactly. After everything we've learned, I don't think she's out to cause harm for harm's sake. Jefferson and his goons have been a total menace, though, and they're taking orders from Verena. I know, maybe I'm being naive, but I think the Verena who bettered all our lives with a single act of kindness is still in there. Zinnia knows her better than us. She said that something bad happened that would explain why she feels this way. Zinnia, are you sure you can't tell us more? Believe me when I say it would only complicate things further. You're better off not knowing. Regardless, sometimes people who have been hurt don't think they have a lot of options and they need someone to reach out to them. It's like yeah, I can kind of feel that. It's like just like when my anxiety spikes out of control and I need someone to bring me back to reason, basically. If we do that, then maybe she'll see there's no reason for us to be fighting in the first place. Zinnia, your take? I don't know what's happened to Verena since the incident. A lot can change in 1,000 years, and I don't know why she's working with people like Javis and Paula. But I like to believe that she's still the same Verena I knew. I support this plan. Still, I don't know if you could avoid a fight. There's a whole army standing between you and Verena. Oh, if it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. We aren't going to rush headfirst into their base, Faith. We've got a few days. We'll keep training and we'll find the best gear we can. If we go unprepared, I think we stand the best chance of ending this. Jody, maybe my word doesn't mean much to you at this point, but I trust their judgment on this and I'm going to keep them safe. Well, it sounds like we've got a plan then. Claire, as guardian of Greenridge, I give you my blessing. I won't let you down, Faith. I just hope this hunch you have about Verena is correct. Before you go, I've got a few gifts for you that'll help you with the task ahead. First, for Melody. I've trained many spellcasters over the years, so believe me when I know a talented healer when I see one. However, it seems like you have a lot on your plate. One of my signature spells should help you clear your mind a bit in battle. Learn Dragon's Cure. This spell consolidates your status, restoring spells like Herbal Cure and Purify into one spell. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Zinnia. I also wanted to give you this key. It'll let you reach Verena on the tallest mountain on the island. Got the dragon key. Oh, it even has wings. I am not going to ask if I can pet the dragon key. I am not going to ask if I can pet the dragon key. I am not going to ask if I can pet the dragon key. Can I pet the dragon key? Damn it! It opens some other specially marked doors where I have stashed items in case of emergency too. You'll find those all over. One door in particular guards something helpful for reaching new areas around the island. Seriously, we can't thank you enough for all your help here, Zinnia. You sure there isn't anything we can do to return the favor? Oh, I'm just doing my job, dear. Now, if you want to train, then I suggest you seek out more experience in the field. I'm sure there are people all over the Sapphire Islands who could use your help in a time like this. Want more training from me, though? Feel free to talk to me at any time. I've got a little extra credit assignment for you if you're interested. Did you say side quest? I'll take a side quest. but that's entirely up to you. For now, class dismissed. The final battle has been added to the quest log. Oh dear. It's like, yeah, we can still investigate the valley, but oh, the fortress is in the valley anyway, so it's like, okay, there are some interesting options here. So the extra credit, I need paladin training. I want to change paladin specializations, which. So it just occurred to me that like one of the other possible specializations was like environmental ecology kind of stuff. So it's like that will probably give me earth spells, and I assume the one I have now probably just gives me more healing spells. But it's like I had not thought that would be an actual mechanic until now. I assumed it was just a story thing. Zinnia, do you think you could help me change my paladin specialization? I'm having some second thoughts about my chosen faith. I feel like I've learned a lot about myself, and I'm wondering if it might be a good idea to reconsider my options. Say no more, Melody. I can prepare the ritual right away if you're ready. Just don't expect this to be a regular thing, okay? It would be harder for me to do once you're further along in your training for your chosen faith. Never mind. Okay, so what does I need paladin training to do? Zydia, you've already helped us a lot, but I have another favor to ask. Of course, shoot. Do you think you could help me train as a paladin? Well, I could try, but I think you'd be better off getting help from someone who knows more about your chosen specialization. Well, I'm an amorous paladin, so I guess I need a relationship expert. I thought someone was keeping an eye on you two, actually. Beverly, I believe it was, from the restaurant in Greenridge. Oh, that's right. Beverly did say something about that the other day. I should go talk to her then. Thanks, Zinnia. Anytime, dear. Also, we got to see Beverly again, which means we got to see Claire and Beverly being cute again, which, hell yeah! So what was that extra credit assignment you had in mind for us, Zinnia? I'm glad you asked. If you're interested, just step into that other room over to the right. The door is open now. It's like, I forgot, was there a save point in here? Yes, there is. Okay. More puzzles? No! I mean, okay. Welcome to my personal battle simulator. This should be the perfect place for you to practice. Zero was able to magically morph to suit your needs. It can also generate simulated foes for you to fight based on your memories. Just touch the crystals and you'll have rematches with the boss level foes you've previously fought. It's only a simulation though, so if you change your mind, you can flee from those battles. This is incredible, Zinnia. Thanks for letting us use it. Yeah, no kidding, you just have this in your house? I mean, I've trained a lot of guardians. I'm not gonna have them sparring in my living room. You know, if we had access to this place a few days ago, probably would have solved a lot of problems. You're never gonna let me live the basement dungeon down, are you? Set the battle music for the simulation room. Guardian, the Trash King, Glyph, the Gumball Goliath, Powered Up Paula. Looks like we've got room for more simulation should you fight any more boss level foes. Alright, I take it those 4 will unlock as I progress with this story. Also, this isn't actually a side quest, is it? I hear you've been working on a bestiary. If you missed some entries in scrambled areas that you previously restored, you can use this to visit recreations of their corresponding monster dens. I've already got one for the Flurry Mountains in case you already cleared out all the monsters here during our previous training exercises. Would you like to simulate a monster? Okay, that's really useful. I feel like my question is, how do I know if I missed any though? Maybe if I go talk to Mona at the library, she'll give me like a completion percentage or something. You have any business of— oh, sorry about that. It's like, oh, okay, I thought that was a door to hyperspace. My mistake! It's like, no, the door to hyperspace has like stars and stuff all over it. Okay. So where can I go now? Like, I assume we'll figure out what that knight's deal is eventually. Like, as far as I know, the only place I really have business, the only place I really have, like, side questy business now is Green Ridge, so let's head back there. Do you have any... Oh, no, it's the same dialogue as before, okay. Any new spell books? Doesn't look like it. Which I guess we're still in the same act as the last time we were here, technically, so... Probably don't have any new gear yet. Actually, let me check everyone's gear while I'm here. Does equipping the trident reopening the spell slot? It does. Okay, so... Okay, and... Alright, so we can sell all our old stuff at this point. Grindcore tea I'm not selling just because it's amusing to have in my inventory. The spellbooks and accessories I'm not selling just in case I feel like I need them again. Don't sell my wizard moonshine, which your game tells me I should just sell, so... Is there anything else I need? Like a couple mega ethers might be good, but at the same time, I kind of just wanna words. Hello. Faith told me about your plan. Don't know how I feel about it personally, but Faith vouches for you, and I can't say I have a better idea. Regardless of my feelings on your conduct, I don't wish for any further harm to come to Greenridge, so I'll be wishing you the best from here. How sweet of you, Province. You're gonna make me blush. I suggest you get back to your preparations for your appointment with Verena before I regret those kind words. Hi, Claire! So I will rest and, yeah, let me see what your paladin training is like. Hi, Beverly. This might sound weird, but, well, you remember how you said you were kind of, looking out for me and Allison? Because Melody is an amorous paladin and her magic literally comes from her faith in the power of love. Of course, that kind of news is hard to forget. Well, I was wondering if you might be able to help us with that. I'd be happy to, but why? Wait, oh no, you didn't have a fight, did you? No. Well, okay, we might have had a disagreement. We worked it out, though, or we're working it out. Don't worry about that. Just really need to make sure I'm at the top of my game magic-wise. I'd be honored to help. As if you're absolutely sure you want to be this type of paladin and you also have an afternoon free. It's like, no, I play a game called Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Of course I want to pick the kind of magic that works based on the power of love. And gayness. Definitely. Well, then I think the solution is obvious. You and Allison have been all work, no play lately. That'll get to anyone. You need to go on a date. And just any date. Leave the details to me. I'll set up the most romantic date ever for the two of you. You know, that does sound like a nice change of pace. Never really got to finish that casual date we were on the other day before, well, everything. Yeah, that's perfect, Beverly. Terrific! I'll make the necessary preparations. Soon. The Ember Woods. Oh wow, you've really outdone yourself, Beverly. So just like a cozy little picnic in the woods. It's like, I'm not really an outdoorsy person, but that sounds nice. Also, I love the patch of flowers there that are in the trans colors. Yeah, this ambiance is super impressive considering it's the middle of the day. Thank Claire, it's an illusion spell I borrowed from her. She's been teaching me a few spells, actually. Wow, you just started dating and she's already sharing her spells with you? That's how you know it's true love. Well, please have a seat. It's like, I was not expecting you to show up today, and of course the moment you show up, you're just flirting with me, and I love you, hun. You're very adorable, and I want to smooch you. Wait, hold on. Jody, cue the music. Champagne? Ooh, fancy. Makes me wish we were dressed up for this. I was gonna suggest that, but Claire said... that you should probably be prepared for monsters, just in case. Yeah, I see Claire's got her hands full with that. Hang on. I don't think this is gonna work, but... hang on. No, that's... it's like I was gonna pet you, but I think I... Why didn't that... Okay, I think I know why that... You know, looking... It's like, oh, okay, it just cuts off there, right below your name, so I couldn't just reach up and pet you. I tried! Cause hon, you're adorable, and you deserve all the head pats I can possibly give you. And cuddles, and smooches. And all of that. Yay! You're adorable! So, you know, so for monsters just in case, since things are still weird out here. We're taking care of them, though! That's fine. I'm not sure I own any clothes for a fancy date anyway. Yeah, me neither. Most of my favorite outfits are tailored more for punk shows than fine dining. Also, not sure I'd be able to tell good champagne from bad champagne. Help, my girlfriend's being adorable with me while to my side there are some lesbian animals on a date. That is literally what is happening in this scene. Like, I was trying to blow a kiss there. I don't know how well that came off. It's like none of these are kitties though. It's okay. We've got a very good kitty up here. You want me to scratch you want me to like reach over and scratch behind your ears? Scritchy, 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 scritch, scritch. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. You know, that was a kiss coming through. It took a bit, but it got there. Something else, if that would be preferable. Something non-alcoholic, maybe? Just water is fine. Ditto, we've probably got work to worry about after this. Right, I'll be right back with 2 waters. She can teleport? Well, I don't know about you, but being back here on another date has me in a nostalgic mood. Our first date was only a few months ago. With everything that's happened this week, it feels like it's been a lot longer. Yeah, I feel you there. It was a great night, though. Definitely one to remember. What was your favorite part? After they're seeing the stars, taking all those goofy photos, or spending time with you. It's like... That is obviously the correct answer, I'm sorry. Just getting to spend time with you. That is so sappy. It's the truth, though. I probably would have been happy any place you decided to take me. These 2 are so cute. I mean, not as cute as you, hun, but still. I've never been on a date with anyone before. I was just so excited that it was happening at all. True, things were simpler back then. Simpler isn't always better, though. Had some rough patches lately. Also was super nervous about trying to impress you back then. Oh god, me too. I mean, that's basically every first date I've been on, so... Especially my first date. It's like not even the online one, just like the first time me and Claire did something online together, and we were like flirting relentlessly at each other while we were doing things. We were playing like a really old MMO that someone revived. From the DOS days, even. I may be stretching the definition of MMO a bit, but still. Oh god, me too. Really? For sure, I was totally afraid I'd blow it. We were both just overthinking it. It sounds like we're starting over from square one. People always say your partner should be your best friend, right? And I still think of you as my best friend. Hun? Hun, you're so adorable, though. I am super looking forward to my stream with you we're planning for Monday, and that's not because of the game, because I think you kind of know how I feel about the game, but it's because I get to spend time with you and hear you gush about all sorts of nerd stuff. I say nerd stuff as if I'm not one, as if I haven't spent time gushing, as if you hadn't heard my opinions about the Pioneer Laser Active. Hey Claire. Hey Claire, I'm kind of busy. I'm kind of flirting with my girlfriend as I play this game where two characters are on a lesbian date. So So I hope that's okay. Yeah, we're just also dating now. Exactly. Yeah, and also, hun, that's like... Hey, giant robots? Wrong Claire. Sorry. This is the Claire who I'm not dating. This is, Jag Science Theater Claire. Like, she's still rad. She's still a good friend, just... No. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. It's gonna be a bit longer, I'm afraid. Seems like a monster might have gotten into the cooler where we're keeping the drinks. Hey, Potato Witch! Nice to see you! Hello, friend. Every Claire deserves to be flirted with. I mean... if they want to be flirted with. It's like Purple Mage Claire is just a friend, so. Besides, I already have someone else in chat to flirt with. I've got my girlfriend in chat and like two cool friends, so really nice. Gonna be a bit longer, I'm afraid. Seems like a monster might have gotten in the cooler where we're keeping the drinks. And do you need help with that? Yeah, the monsters around here are pretty low tier. No, Claire and Jody have it under control. This is supposed to be your perfect night out, remember? Day. Don't worry about work. Hun, that is super fair. Like one of my friends was like, "Oh, I thought they were both the same person. One of them was just their like persona or something until I saw both of them in chat at once." And it's like, that's fair. and yeah, Claire, that is true. You do have a perfectly good husband to flirt with. So don't worry about work. Just have a nice time for the sake of your amorous paladin magic. Wait, no, forget I said. I'm gonna go check on them. Be back in a jiff. One's a made-up Final Fantasy job. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's like both of these are people who are named Claire, who are purple, and who like kitties. So it's like, so it's like I kind of see where the mix-up comes from, but like, I'm gonna be honest though, I don't even think of you two as having the same name, because my girlfriend is Claire with a lowercase c, and you're Claire who spells her name with an uppercase C. Yeah, Claire, your magic is the answer. Fighting fair to keep us free. Kind of hard to force having a nice time, huh? I think we already were, though. And I'm just in the mood to reminisce. So sometimes, I think back sometimes to that time in high school after I came out, where when you and Faith took me to the thrift store to look for girlier clothes. Aw, also I need to go clothes shopping with more people. I have like a couple of cute skirts and like 3 or 4 dresses, and that's about it. And it's like, I need more cute clothes. And I know this is a solvable problem. Getting more cute clothes, but anyway, I was gonna say I'm just babbling, but like I'm a streamer. I talk about things while I play video games. Babbling is kind of part of the job here. I was completely mortified and worried that taking those first steps would complicate things. That me being trans would be the elephant in the room with all of my relationships. Oh boy, that's kind of a mood. But you made me feel safe. It's like I say that's kind of a mood, but also like I am not dating a cis person at present, so that meant the world to me. Still one of my happiest memories, I think. You've always been there for me. It's part of the reason why I wanted to be there for you as the team's healer. You've always supported me too, though, Mel. Other kids picked on us in elementary school, so we had each other's backs. I always felt like I had to try really hard to impress other people, and it usually backfired. Around you, I can just be me. Aww. We made a good team. And thus, the most powerful alliance in the history of Greenridge was born. Well, I mean, other than Claire and, like, surprisingly destructive magic anyway, but... Hey, speaking of jerks we know in school, do you remember that guy Tad who liked to give us grief in middle school? You're really sweet. You're so nice. How my girlfriend's being sweet to me. Unfortunately, yeah, whatever happened to him? Judging from his post, he's gone all in on some MLM pyramid scheme thing. He's talking protein powder that claims it'll make you a sigma. Oh my god, what a dick. Here we are, 2 waters. Now about the main... What was that noise? I'll be right back, sit tight, lovebirds. Hun? You're so nice and sweet and cute. And adorable and pretty. I need to come out there again so I can kiss you all over your cute little face. This illusion is kind of messing with my head. It feels like a warm summer day, even if it looks like nighttime. So the options are: I don't mind the heat at this point, or I miss the snow. Snow is good. Yeah, I miss the snow up at Zinnia's place. You were always more of a winter person. I wonder if Zinnia would be cool with us crashing at her place for a little winter retreat. Oh, thanks, hon. Thanks, hon. I needed a new Amazon password. Why don't we go now? Are you not feeling this state? I'm enjoying our chat, but everything else is kind of a disaster. I appreciate the effort our friends are going to, but it feels kind of forced. Anywhere else you'd like to go? Beach, maybe? Maybe. I don't know, I've never been the biggest fan of the beach. Recent events also make the beach seem less appealing right now. Right, sorry. Beverly, are you sure everything's okay? Yes, totally fine. Nothing's gonna get in the way of your perfect date. It just seems like you're having a lot of trouble. We feel bad putting you through all this. Okay, it looks like it's time to pull out the big guns! You mean the food? No, Monster ate the food. Bring out the Cupid! Welp. Allison, you want to get out of here? Way ahead of ya! Hold on, you sure? We can still salvage this! I really do appreciate everything you've done here, Beverly, but I don't think we need to go to all this effort. We don't need the perfect date, we just enjoy each other's company. That's what makes a date special. Aww. Yeah. Just nice to spend time with your loved ones. Well done, Melody, and scene! Wait, was this all staged just to teach us that lesson? Okay, no, it wasn't. It really did go wrong. But I wanted to try and turn it into a teachable moment since you came to me for help with your paladin training. And look, you two are getting along great. I'd say that's mission accomplished. I'd say so too. Thanks, Beverly. No problem. Oh, and also, since my job's done here, I need to get something off my chest. You know, Amorous Paladin sounds kind of horny, right? Hun! Oh my god! Oh, my girlfriend is being extremely sweet to me in front of an audience. And hon, I've said this before, and I'll say this again, but every moment we spend together, I'm glad we have each other. That includes this moment right now. Also, yeah, every day I've been on with you has been an absolute goddamn delight. So. Oh, thank God! Finally, someone finally said it. The word has multiple connotations. Has the same root word as enamored. Hello. Okay, I see your point. Sorry, just wanted to clear that up. Okay, we're leaving now. Bye. Yes, hun. Yes, I am. And I wouldn't have it any other way. That hit the spot. Yeah, this is more like it. It's nice to have just 1 hour of normalcy after all that's happened. You said it. Hey, since we have a moment alone, can we talk? We've been talking. I mean about, you know, what happened the other day. I know you said you would deal with it later, and I respect that, but I still feel bad. Hey Janie, nice to see you. Yeah, this game is really heckin' cute. Just like my girlfriend in chat here who I've spent the last 20 minutes flirting with. Hey giant robots, you're cute. I just said that. Oh, come on! I know you said we'd deal with it later, and I respect that, but I still feel bad. I just don't want that fight hanging over our heads for the rest of our lives. Wow, so already so sure you want to spend your whole life with me, huh? Maybe. Although, admittedly, I'm still not sure whether or not the rest of our lives is going to be longer than a few days right now. No, you, hun! Allison, it's okay, really. It was one fight. Honestly, it's probably good that we had it. You think so? I think before, I was worried that what we'd what we had was too good to be true, that if I wasn't careful, I'd ruin it. We were walking on eggshells around each other, and it only made things worse. But, well, we got it off our chests, and we're still here. That makes sense. I don't know, I've still got a lot of thoughts to sort out, I guess. Still don't quite know how to word it. Me too. I don't expect either of us to be perfectly eloquent in circumstances like this. But I'll be there when your head's clearer. Likewise, Mel. Now let's get back out there and save the world. Right, for it awaits! Aww. Melody's learned spread the love. Is that just like a multi-target heal ability? Oh, Melody gives 60% star power to one ally. Okay, that seems pretty. That seems really useful. Yeah. New. Guess I've got some new things in stock. Guess this sign means this shop is where my money goes. Like, okay, if there's new stuff in this shop, I have to see. It's like, okay, no, this is just the same conversation as before. Which it's a great conversation. Those little kids are wonderful. Right, so I'm gonna save after that. And I know like a lot of people just came in during that last little bit of the game, but also I've been streaming for something like 2 hours now, so I think I'm just gonna step up and take a break for a couple minutes before I come back and probably continue with the main story at this point. So I shall return. Oh, I forgot this song was playing. I know that you're out there and I'm waiting for you. There she goes again, she's so in love, so as if lightning struck her. Okay, I'm not gonna sing along to the whole song, especially since I cannot sing. Anyway, for real, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Just wanna like stretch my legs, refill my coolant, etc., etc.
I'm just trying to make my dream come true. Dress like that?
All right, I'm back. so it's like I don't think I have any side. There's no side questy stuff to do that I'm aware of right now that I haven't already done. No fair, hun. You know, it's like I know this is something I've talked about on stream before, but like since that first piece of music that came up during the break theme was like the one song from Rhapsody: A Musical Adventure, I will say or I will like mention again on stream that like that is one the very first game I ever streamed on Twitch, and two, just like a game that is a game that is like objectively so, but it is very dear to me. Anyway, I think this is where we're need to go next for story stuff. Oh, you got a platinum loot scooter. Well, does that mean you have fancier loot, or that you're made of metal? Anyway, what was it's like? Oh, so I talked about again. Oh yeah, Rhapsody: A Musical Adventure for the PS1. So I kind of feel like that game like to me meant the like same sort of thing that Friendship is Magic did to a bunch of like trans people, where it's like oh, society is giving me permission to like explore this thing that is super cute, that is super cute and girly. What this is clicking with me on a deeper level than I realized than I thought it would for some reason. And it was like, oh no, it's just I'm playing an RPG, you know, like I normally do. Nothing to see here. Actually, I don't know why I did taunt again. That doesn't like wear off or anything. I do like the battle theme in this area also. It's really nice. Giant robots, hon, if you're still there, you're really nice. Han, don't hide behind curtains. In Shakespeare plays, that's where if you're in a Shakespeare play, you're gonna stab someone. You're gonna assume it's someone, and then you'll actually get out from behind the curtain, and it'll turn out to be somebody else, and it'll be so tragic. This will probably come in handy. Oh, what was it? I didn't notice what it was. nice. Okay, it's like I kind of want to fight all the enemies just in case, just to see which ones I come across. Oh, that was you behind the way. It's okay, hon. It's okay, hon. I'll get that piece replaced after this stream. I have plenty of spares. I was gonna say, is this gonna be one of those enemies that, like, physical attacks just completely misses? It's like, fortunately, no. Also, hon, I think I've asked you why that whole I stabbed someone from behind the curtain. No, it's somebody else. It's like such a thing. It's like Hamlet and Othello are the two plays off the top of my head that I can think of that doing, and I'm sure they're not the only ones. It's just like a weird thing to keep having come up. Okay, let me check out what's over here first. New monster design? No, but I'll still fight this one anyway. Also, if you haven't noticed, yes, I am starting off each battle by having the characters kiss their girlfriends. Friends like Baldi and Allison are dating each other, and the other two's girlfriends can just teleport in. It was an early modern trope, like how all bombs have big glowing clocks in movies. Ah. Yeah, like. Like it is appropriately tragic, just. It's like the first time I saw that happen in a play, it was like, oh, well, that's kind of unfortunate. The second time, I was like, what are you doing? How does this keep happening? I say the fact that there are arrows pointing this way probably means that no, it's all side stuff this way. Probably. Is this what Wizards did for fun before they had stuff like the internet or contact juggling balls? Just leave big cubes out in the woods? Hey, don't knock until you try it. The best wizards get up in the morning because they know even their most trivial actions will continue to perplex strangers long after they're gone. Orb. It's kind of like modern art. The actual purpose of this cube is less important than the fact that it's making us think. Oh god, yeah, wizards love that stuff. Like, okay, does this just go back out into Greenridge then? Yes, yes. Well, the Ember Woods, but close enough. Cube! It's like, why, yes, I do happen to like the character from Princess Maker, thank you. that is definitely the thing with cubes. Alright, well, I can't believe that guy has a whole shape named after him. Like, what an absolute legend! What shape would I have named after me? I wonder. You know, I can't imagine at all. It definitely wouldn't just be an orb. Surely not. Also, that set of armor is looking all fancy. It's like, why did the armor have to have such nice legs? I'm not complaining, mind. Linoli orb. Yeah. It's like, okay, here's the thing. So a Linolia orb should be a kind of orb that looks like that, by which I mean it is in the trans colors. Orb! Found the wizard hat? I know who needs that, so... Oh, no? Not you? Oh, that's for Melody, okay. Extra conical hat that enhances magic can give 100 MP. Claire already has a cool hat, but somebody else might like it. Oh, okay. I was thinking it should be Claire's, but again, the game says she already has a cool hat. Why am I just noticing now that Claire's entire outfit is in the trans colors? Like most of her outfit. It's not even subtle. That is awesome though. I do that sometimes, but I need to do that more often. Just like wear an outfit that is like straight up the trans colors. Another mysterious mechanism. How fun! It kind of looks like there's supposed to be a bridge here. The pedestal is probably connected to that. Maybe we need to find a key to fit in that hole. Come on, let's just wade across the river. It's like 2 feet deep. Deep. Listen, the water here is glowing neon blue. I don't trust that. It's probably supercharged with mana or electrolytes or something. What's so dangerous about a mana river? Aren't our bodies full of mana now? Your body's also full of blood, but if you saw a river of blood, you wouldn't want to take a sip, would you? I mean, no, but if you told me not to, I'd be a little tempted. Stop! Wait, let me try that key that we found. It's like, okay, game, thank you for making me have to see that conversation, even though we had the key and could just use it. It's like, again, as always, we were just starting the battles with blatant lesbianism. Oh, so could you please stop putting the entire party in chains? It's like, can you please stop putting the entire party to chains unless they consent, and I don't believe they have here. Blatant lesbianism is my second favorite lesbianism. I mean, I guess between that and the useless oblivion kind of lesbianism, it's a close call. God damn it, hun! I was not expecting that one! Help! Oh, my girlfriend's being really cute and sweet. It's like, okay, time to smooch our girlfriends again. Oh yeah, and the frogs are weak to ice. Oh no. It's like, I hope this is just their HP meter and they don't explode. I think from this, I think from the chat here alone, you've proven to everyone that you're incredibly cute and sweet. And you definitely deserve a lot of smooches. Okay, these flowers are really starting to get in the way now. We need to find a way to deal with these. It's like, wait, Zinnia said that like one of her like magic stashes had something that will make exploring the world easier. So it's probably a spell for that. If I can I might have to go around and see if I can figure out where that is. Wow, this place is really something. I had no idea there was a settlement like this in the valley. Can I help you? I don't know, can you? Whoa, this conversation is off to a great start. Ignore my friend. Hi, we're the Novas. We're investigating the recent disturbances. What exactly is this place? My name is Noelle, and this is my sanctuary. This place was supposed to be a secret haven for the creatures of the forest that can't defend themselves against the supernatural entities out there. Of course, before long, adventurers came knocking on my door looking for a place to rest and trade wares. And I suppose I don't know how to say no. I'm kind of surprised how many people are here since we needed a key to get in. Do they all have keys? I tell everyone not to make copies of the keys for their friends, but, well, they do it anyway. There aren't usually this many people here at once, though. Everyone just needs a place to hunker down with the increased monster activity. Strange things have been happening here in the valley, even stranger than usual. Which is exactly the problem we're trying to solve. Well, now that you're here, you're free to stay. If you can lend a hand, I've got a bit of a problem that I need help with. I will, of course, reward you for your efforts. Did you say side quest? Come talk to me when you've got a minute. Snack! 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 So what do you need, travelers? Talk about... Welcome to my shop, travelers. I am Libra. If you have the coin, I would be willing to part with some of my valuables. Well, some of these seem pretty rare. Where'd you get these? I can assure you, all of these spell books here were acquired legitimately. Why did you say it like that? Like what, pray tell? Like in a way that makes it sound like you definitely didn't acquire this stuff legitimately? What are you, a cop? Does the source of my wares really matter when you're trying to save the world? How did you know the world is at stake? Lucky guess. You hero types are all the same. Always off to stop one global threat to another. It's a tough world out there. I'm just trying to get by with my totally 100% legally obtained goods. Do you know that king cobras aren't actually cobras? I did not. Also, hi. Hi, Fel! And these books won't curse us or anything? Do you want them to curse you? That costs extra. Nah, we're good. Sorry if this seems totally random, but would you happen to know an old wizard by the name of Bartholomew Leone? I haven't heard that name in a while. But yes, I've met the old codger. What makes you think I would know him? Is it because I seem like the villainous type? Yes. Fair enough. I've just always been curious about him. He told so many stories about his time with the villain, but how much of that is true? Okay, Phil. I wasn't going to keep one as a pet, but that's good to know. Oh, lots of them, I'm sure. He was quite fearsome in his youth, always trying to conquer reverie. He never succeeded on that front, of course. But it's the bravado that matters. He still comes up in villain circles from time to time as an influential figure. Not that I would be privy to such conversations. But he gave it all up to raise his daughter. A waste of talent, if you ask me. I suppose it was impressive that he created his little Catherine in a cauldron with dark magics, though. Excuse me? What, you didn't know? Old Bartholomew never married, so he created a successor on his own. Of course, little Catherine turned out painfully normal. Now his granddaughter, Pepper, on the other hand, she's going places. She's got a dark future ahead of her. Well, not that I would condone committing any crimes or acts of villainy as a law-abiding merchant. Oh my god, that reminds me. So like my commentary for like boss game, they're like the game just straight up said at one point, no, do not take photos of yourself committing seditious acts. And I was like talking about like no, in fact you should like talking about data protection stuff. And then I like added an addendum to the like the YouTube version where I was like, hold on, okay, of course I need the moderators to know that I do not endorse doing crimes. However, let's talk about why you should use end-to-end encryption. And it's like again, I do not endorse doing crimes. I just think end-to-end encryption is rad, especially if you're organizing a protest or some other thing that's legal, but that the state hates anyway. Or like other authority figures, like if you're trying to unionize. Anyway, what can I do for you? Ooh, cute fairy. Oh, you want to chat? What about? The name's Mint, purveyor of only the finest fairy forest charmer. And yes, I can guarantee that all the my gear is in mint condition. Mint condition. Hey, I was gonna make that joke. Everyone always does, so at some point I just started making it for them. Oh wait, Jody? Hey, good to see you. You two know each other? There are only so many blacksmiths on the Sapphire Islands. It's a pretty tight-knit community. But hey, glad to see you've got your own little shop set up here. That's awesome. I can't say I'm familiar with fairy forged armor. What makes it special compared to regular steel? Well, it was forged by a fairy. That's pretty much it. No special effects. Hey, cut me some slack. Look at how small I am. I'm itty bitty. It's impressive I can even swing a hammer at this size. Privacy is not crime. Like 100% agreed. And yeah, Phil, I love that detail too. It reminds me of that thing you would always say about D&D 4E, where it's like, no, you couldn't do any sort of ridiculous nonsense in that system. Like you can have like a tiny fairy who wields a massive sword around, and it's like. It's being humble, but trust me, your stuff is worth every penny. I guess the rumors weren't true though, huh, Jody? You really are an adventurer now. Gonna give up smithing for good? It'd be a shame with your talent. Yeah, hun, she is adorable. And so are you! Aww. Huh? Oh, I don't know. I'm focusing on the guild right now. Maybe one thing's settled down, I'll make some gear for the gang. Actually, that gives me an idea. Nice! Oh, I mean, don't do that. You should buy your gear from me instead. You could send to work on your salesmanship, Mint. What can I say? I'm an artist, not a capitalist. So, what brought you to Noel's Sanctuary, Mint? Furries are naturally drawn to places with lots of magic, and this place is off the charts. I can't really explain it. It's an instinctual thing for us. You can choose to ignore it, but it just feels right. Come to think of it, I'm not sure I'm aware of any fairy towns on the archipelago. Oh, there's little fairy settlements all over. We just tend to keep to ourselves. When it's nothing personal, the fairy buildings just aren't designed for people your size, so we don't get many outside visitors. I like to get out and meet new people though, so it's nice to settle down in a place like this. Lots of interesting folks pass through here. Also, Noel doesn't charge rent for my stall here, so that's a plus. What does it feel like Greenridge is the only place on the Sapphire Islands where you have to pay rent? Gotta do something about this. We gotta abolish landlords. What can I do for you? Oh, a quest. Mint, you gave me a great idea. Oh, really? What would that be? I want your help in forging a new weapon for myself. Interesting. I'd be down for a collab. What kind of weapon did you have in mind? I was thinking a shield. A shield is not a weapon, Jody. Also, fun fact: when I first played like Kingdom Hearts 1, the game gives you there's like a little quiz that's like that's like which of these things like do you most want? It was like a sword, a shield, something else, and it's like which of these would you give up? And it's like it's like the one you pick to keep. You have to fight the like first mini boss kind of thing. What? So I was just like trying to smash that thing with a shield. Yeah, anything can be weapon if you try hard enough. My point exactly. I mean, you ever been bashed by a shield before? As a general rule, I try not to, but fair point. Well, I could make a regular steel shield, but it sounds like you want something more premium. How about this? You bring me some rare ore and I'll help you make a shield out of it. Deal! Well, keep an eye out for suitable materials. It's like, oh, you have weapons too. Like, okay, and what's this shop up here? Is this just this items? Ah, if it isn't my little paladin friend from the other day, you're certainly a long way from Greenridge. I take it your adventuring duties are going well. Well, things have been eventful, that's for sure. Sword, shield, and magic staff. Ah, yeah, that was it. You have no idea. You're right, I'm not a minder. It's like, to be fair, I have not played Kingdom Hearts once. It's like the PS2 version came out way back when I was like a freshly activated robot, so it's like one time I'll play through those games and experience all the ridiculous nonsense you tell me about that apparently happens between the parts that is just like summarizing that is like reliving the plots of Disney movies, but not as good. Anyway, hi Lyria. Hope you're doing all right today. Surprised to bump into you again, though. Thought you'd be off the Sapphire Islands by now. That was the plan, yes. So you no doubt know adventurers often need to change plans on the fly. I intended to drop off a small shipment here and leave, but with the islands currently cut off from the mainland, I've been forced to stay longer. In the meantime, I've set up shop here. If I'm gonna be stuck here, I might as well make a few sales. How's business? The music reporter over yonder makes a little assistant run over and ask for a diet potion every 2 hours. I do not sell diet potions if such a thing exists. They're not soda. The imp knows this, of course, but is forced to come and ask about it anyway. He then has to trot back to his boss, ask for a regular potion is okay, and return to me to buy a single potion. I've done this about 15 times now. I'm not even sure how Mr. Man drinks them given his condition, but I'm not one to turn down a sale. Speaking of sales, need some provisions? It's like, I will take the area map and the extra treasure maps. I'll save buying items for after I buy gear. Raphael, can you tell us more about these treasure maps? You're only asking this now after your purchase. To tell the truth, I'm not entirely sure what treasures these maps lead to. Could be gold or perhaps an item of particular value. I sourced them from a friend who I'd trust my life though, so rest assured they're quite genuine. It's like, okay, these are from areas earlier in the game. So. Alright, so let me buy some gear. Diet potion. Same grade HP, half the calories, terrible taste. Yeah. Keep it deadly and heavier. Fairy hammer. Keep it deadly and heavier than Mint's entire body. Can't equip a spellbook while wielding. I guess it's okay if Allison and Jody have those. I'm not gonna give that to Melody though. It's like, cause it's like her one like multi-character attack ability. Sorry, her multi-character heal rather comes from the spell book she has equipped. So like, I will buy as much other armor as I can afford. Which is, not that much! So, spellbook, money burning a hole in your pocket? Try these other uses for it, which is gold gun, shoddy distraction, and emergency healthcare. You did it! Wow, okay! It's like, yeah, emergency healthcare being something you use money for is like, that's pretty dark. It's like, Linalia, that's just the American healthcare system. It's like, yeah, that's still pretty dark though. It's like as I kind of suspected, I don't think it's. It's like, oh, okay, it is worth it to give you the to give you the good armor. It's like I figured the drawback, the like magic drawback would be too much for that. Silver plate helm. Who needs that? Okay, yeah, I don't need that. It's like, oh, that was something I already had in my inventory. Right. fellow travelers. I'm Yasmin. Pleased to meet you. I'm a researcher for the archaeology department at Breakport University. This valley is a gold mine for someone in my field. Notice anything of value in this sanctuary was plundered long before they made their place their home, but that's not true. I mean, look at the stonework here. It's so intricate. The style seems to date these ruins back to around the start of the Arcane era. Ah, the stories these bricks could tell. Judging from the state of this place, it's probably not a very happy story. Very astute! In fact, I have reason to believe that some sort of catastrophe struck this place centuries ago. But gosh, I wonder what that could be given the flashbacks earlier. Definitely not the magic school blowing up or anything. Well, it was nice to meet you, Yasmin. We'll quit interrupting your research now. Okie doke! Let me know if you're in need of my expertise. I do wonder if that's gonna come up. Also, it's getting kind of late, so I'm probably just gonna talk to all these characters and then call the stream so I can like do lunch before the date I have this afternoon. Hello, hello. I am Fauna. Hi, always nice to meet a fellow spellcaster. Please, I am no mere spellcaster. I am a magician. I am able to peer deep into one's very soul. One gazes long enough, my amazing mirror. Hey, did you borrow that from Kirby? Is able to reflect one's true self. Remind me to be careful around that mirror. Well, I bet you've been on some interesting adventures with a skill set like that, Fauna. I mostly do children's birthday parties. However, if you have any use for my skills that does not involve entertaining children aged 6 to 11, the work would be appreciated. Actually, that might come in handy. Let's talk to her more when we have a moment. Get out of my pits, you little freak. Please, no more requests for autographs, folks. Oh, sorry, but I don't think we actually know who you are. You wound me, kid. Name's Human. Intrepid human reporter for the Kingdom News. You're definitely a human. Not at all suspicious. I'm here investigating the strange effects out of this little island in a tizzy. But an increase in monster attacks, electromagnetic disturbances. What a scoop! Look, I'm calling it Monstergeddon! Please don't! You wouldn't have to have any idea what the hell is going on, would you? Nope! Nope, sorry. Damn, this place is all dead ends, just like my love life, because it really is up to me to crack the case. I thought you were a journalist, not a detective. I like to blur that line. Get any leads, be sure to fill me in. I can get you on TV, you know. Like, oh, that's gonna be a side quest all its own, I'm guessing. We were supposed to just supposed to do a puff piece on the tavern here, but now we're stuck in the middle of the woods during some kind of crisis. To make matters worse, now Mr. Man thinks this Monstergeddon stuff is the story of the century. That's gotta win him some award. If it was, there's no reception. We can't go live. Of course it's human. It's right in his name. Yep, yeah, sure. Better get overtime for this. Like, oh, hey, these two are back. Hey, look who it is. What are our favorite bards doing out here? We're gonna hang out in the tavern, but they serve alcohol in there, and we vow to never break edge. You know they wouldn't just hand you a drink unprompted without seeing your IDs, right? Regardless. I mean, like, what are you doing in the valley? Testing our mettle as bards, of course, but well, you see how it is out there now. It's pure chaos. We're lucky we made it here. Those frog balls are bloodthirsty. Yeah, the forbs are like that. Who decided that our metal has been sufficiently tested? Now we're just chilling here in the sanctuary. We've forgotten our other vow. The one to repay you from saving us from that block of ice. We're still brainstorming that one. We'll get back to you. What about... Oh, I don't know, using your bardly skills to write us a commercial jingle for our guild? No one watches TV anymore, Grandma. Well, it was nice catching up with you. I let them do the talking. Good choice. It's like, oh, there was a treasure chest this way, wasn't there? Oh, and more dungeon, but I'm not going that way. So yeah, let me clear this up and then do the do like the extra little bit of like townspeople talking to in there. It's like I'm enjoying this game a lot. I want to keep playing it. It's like I have a bit of time, so this should be fine. Ouch! Like you, it's like a Scorch Frost gonna be better against this one. Let's see here. It's like, oh yeah, I should restore Claire's MP. Heck! There, no! Like if I were sure of the turn order, I probably would have just used an item to heal Claire there. It's like, oh yeah, Righteous Blow is a good thing to use since Jody's star power is full. Oh, shiny! It's like you two lesbians need to spooch each other again. And just decrease the armor's defense so we can continue forcefully pet it even faster. That's what battle is, right? Right? What do you mean no? This was actually a mimic. Oh, come on. Oh, hold on. Well, we're cool, actually. Normally I would have attacked y'all for funsies, but you scared off that other monster that was giving me a hard time. So, hey, here, have this. So I love how we've come across three mimics so far, and only one has actually made us fight them. Peace! It's like, okay, let's poke around in the tavern. Nobody here yet. If you need a room, though, it's 100G. Would you happen to know if anything interesting is going on around here that we should know about? What, you think you can just waltz in here as total strangers and expect me to dish out all the hot gossip? Is that what you think tavern keepers do? Yes. Well, good, because I'm just pulling your legs. I do have some good gossip. I seen that weird magician who hangs around the lake. Fauna, I think it was. What a character. Sure, she'd have some interesting leads for you. If you want something less crazy, maybe try talking to the blacksmith. She's a good egg, that one. She made this swords and shields on the wall here. Oh, and that hot wolf guy over by the vendor stall is trying to sell some treasure maps. I don't trust mysterious merchants who roll into town and start trying to pawn off treasure maps, but hey, maybe you do. It's like, okay, good. Sounds like I've picked up 2/3 of the side quests right now. Lots of interesting people around here lately. That woman who stands in the center of the sanctuary and keeps shouting and posing dramatically is especially interesting. It's usually not quite so loud around here, if you were wondering. I'm the life of the party! What a legend. That a Bella. We can't take her anywhere. She has one hard lemonade and she gets like this. Hey, you open to taking unsolicited advice from a stranger? Spicy, not really, no. Fair enough. Sorry, I guess I get it's a little too eager to dispense hints after a couple of drinks. It's a problem. When's the last time you swapped out those spell books you've got there? Dudes get into a rut using the same thing, but you never know if the other options might come in handy if you don't try them out. That's like, I know it's a bestseller for a reason, but there are more options for healing than just Magical Girl. What would you suggest then? Hey, I'm not out to tell you how to live your life. It sounds like you are, only a little. Not sure we're gonna find any hidden treasure in a public restroom. Hey, fair. Fair. It's like, I will take a nap. That's like, let's grab the remaining side quest or two so we know what to do for next time. You in need of my skills? Fauna, I'm curious, how exactly did you get here? Same as anyone else. A series of ill-advised life choices that I cannot undo, but I'm trying to make the best of regardless. Stop calling me out, game! Oh, sorry, I meant, how'd you get into the sanctuary? Don't think I've ever seen you around town. I arrived via the astral plane, as I am wont to do. There is a convenient door to the south. Hey, if you've been to the Sapphire Islands corner of the astral plane, have you ever encountered a certain sleeping rabbit in there? Ah, yes, the Dream Knight. I've heard the legend, same as any traveler of the astral plane. Why? I can't help but wonder what that guy's deal is, but he never responds when you try to talk to him. If you've got magic that can interface directly with the soul, maybe we could speak to him and see if he's okay? Most interesting. I had not considered this, but it seems you have found a challenge worthy of my skills. Very well, then. Meet me in the astral plane when you wish to meet the Dream Knight. Ask, we do pay interview subjects. Why, we pay them the most valuable currency of all. Exposure! No! I'm so glad I talked to him again just so I could see that collide and go, oh fuck no. Anyway, I've got a fair amount of side quests to do next time, but I've gotta go get lunch and then have a date with a cute bat. So like unfortunately this is the end of the stream. So thank you so much for showing up, everyone. It's like I saw more people here than I was expecting today, and I'm glad. I'm super glad to see y'all. Thank you so much for coming out today. Metaphorically coming out, not. Anyway, see here. Who do I want to raid today? Okay, you want another game with a cute animal? Cause Rotomola just started streaming, and he and Sarah are playing Pocky and Rocky in co-op together. So it's like that ought to be neat. Have fun over there, and again, thank you all for watching. Please do take care of yourselves.